A very good evening to you. Welcome to Queen's Table. We are a little bit earlier tonight because we have got a double bubble tonight. So we've got one at 6 o'clock, which is now, and one at 7 o'clock on the normal time. So our special guest tonight is the very, very lovely Miss South London Galaxy. I'll get that right, not South Somerset. So it's Miss South London Galaxy. Isla, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very, very good, thank you. A little bit cold, a little bit cold. It's getting chilly again, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So you're on here tonight because you've had some very, very exciting news in the last week or so, haven't you?
Yeah.
You are competing in this year's Galaxy Final UK, aren't you? So that is next week. How are you feeling?
I literally cannot believe that finals is next week. I'm so excited for it. It feels like everything's just happening at once. But yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get back on stage. I haven't been on stage in so long. So yeah, I just can't wait. I'm itching. I've got that pageant bug itching to get back on.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited about next week. I mean, me and my little girl and my best friend are coming down to watch the finals next week, and we are so excited. So if anybody watching does want to put any comments or questions, please do, and I can ask Isla now any questions that you'd like to ask her. So we'll start off with your pageant history. Could you tell me a little bit about your pageant history?
Yeah, sure. So my pageant history probably starts about, I would say 9-10 years ago, when actually wasn't competing as such. I would kind of took on the chaperone kind of role for my little sister, who she first got into pageants before I did. And seeing her on stage, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. Never actually knew much about pageants back then. And then my naughty little sister, I would say, she went and entered me in my first pageant without me knowing. All I kind of got was the email in my inbox saying, congratulations, you've been accepted. And I was like, what have you done? And I knew it was her instantly. I knew it was her. And she's like, yeah, go for it. And I was like, okay, well, they've accepted me now, so why not give it a try? And I did. And that was back in 2017. Mm-hmm. And I came second in my first one. So I was like, okay, I come second. Maybe I could do first. Then I went back again straight away the next year and won.
Amazing. Yeah. Go, little sister. That's brilliant. I mean, I haven't known that before. So you just got a random message in your inbox just saying, oh, welcome to the pageant,
Yeah. She literally filled in the form as me. So obviously it's all my detail. I'm like, I can't believe she done that. But yeah, it was the best. Literally looking back now, it was the best thing she could have ever done, because
Oh, hang on. You've frozen. Just going to see if you can hear me. Sorry, I've lost you my end completely. Let's see. Oh.
Person to go on stage and
Hello, we're back again, hopefully. We're back again.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, technology. Never mind. We'll keep going.
I was like, you just sort of froze, and I was like, where's she gone?
Yeah, your screen kind of went totally blank. So, but anyway, we're back.
We're back. I'll just show a lovely comment from Kat Henry here. She's like, so excited to see you on stage again. So that's amazing, isn't it? That's really,
yeah,
really good.
Yeah, I love Kat. Kat is literally my inspiration in pageantry, if I'm honest.
She is amazing, isn't
I
she?
think she's
Hello, Kat.
amazing.
She's awesome. I can't wait to see her next week as well.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
going
wait
to be
to see her,
brilliant. Yeah. So normal. We're back to where we were. So carry on. I lost you sort of like halfway, sort of you explaining about your sister entering you into the pageant, and then you kind of froze. So we'll carry on from there again now. Then.
Yeah. So she entered me in. I competed, came first on my second time round in the same pageant, and then we done international with the same pageant, and I came first runner up there, which was amazing as well. And then since then, I've just never looked back. I just love pageantry. And then I won my second title back in 2020.
Yeah.
And because of lockdown and everything, I kind of kept it a bit longer. So now I'm just a couple of years out of stage, but I'm really just excited to get back on. And then through all of the time with my sister over the past 9-10 years or so, and doing pageants myself, I kind of have worked with a number of pageant girls, kind of like coaching and things like that. And I'm a teacher by profession, so I like to think that interview-wise, I can offer a bit like a good advice interview-wise. So yeah, that's kind of where I've been heading. And then I set up my own system as well. So yeah, pageantry, that's a bit about me in pageantry.
You're flying. I absolutely love it. So we'll go back to Flawless, which is your own pageant in a minute. But first of all, why Galaxy? Why are you entering Galaxy?
Again, Galaxy, for me, it's kind of like one of the ultimate challenges in pageantry. And I'm someone, I love to set myself a challenge, and not only set myself a challenge, but know that I can do well or try and do my best at it. And for me as well, I've got 3 girls. I've got 4 children, but 3 of them are girls. And I like to show them actually the bar is only as high as you set it, or do you understand? So yeah, I kind of like, look at your mum. I can do this. I might not be your typical pageant girl by any means, if there is a typical type, but Galaxy for me just represents the whole woman in terms of diversity and inclusion. Like, you've got so many different types of women and girls on that stage, and to be a part of such an amazing system, it's just an honor. It's just an honor to be that and be there. I never thought I would get on the Galaxy stage, because to be honest, up until this point, I didn't think I could. But now I'm pushing through that boundary, and yeah, just going for it.
You're going to be absolutely incredible. Honestly, I can't wait. I'm so excited. But you have judged Galaxy before, haven't you? So you kind of know the system and what they're looking for and things like that, you know. So how was it judging Galaxy that year?
Oh, that was the best experience ever. I'm so grateful that Holly had me on the judging panel. It was just amazing to see, you know, the different types of women. For example, a lady could come into interview so shy and quiet, but then you've got the stage, and when she hits the stage, and the confidence and the sass and the excitement that you just see on their faces, it's amazing. And as a judge, you get to see that, because not necessarily as contestants, you're not going to see your fellow contestants in interviews, say. So you just see what you see on stage, but to see them across all the different categories of competing, it was just the best experience ever. And then to be able to sit next to some pageant legends on the judging panel, it's just amazing.
Oh, it was a fabulous night. I remember it well. It was a bit wet though. And
windy. A little bit wet, windy and freezing cold.
Everyone's dresses were blowing away down the road. It was a very windy, wet night, but it was fabulous, wasn't it? It was
it was. It really was.
So going back to your own pageant, Flawless, which I was very privileged to judge actually last year. I had the best time, and it's such an inclusive pageant, isn't it? It's amazing. Tell me a little bit about how you started that pageant and a bit more about it for people that don't know.
Yeah, so Flawless Pageants UK, we set it up. Just we wanted to have a pageant that allowed, women from all walks of life to compete, and to compete fairly on a level playing ground. So, women with disability, women with mums, like whatever it is, we wanted them to come and be totally inclusive pageant. We don't mind you coming on stage if you have a walking aid. I mean, our last winner, I'm sure she won't mind me saying, Nadine, Ms. Flawless UK, she has FND, and she came on stage with her walking aid, but she still done her thing, and she was outstanding. So Flawless, it's just to give that platform for all types of women to come and compete.
Yeah, it's an absolute incredible pageant, and I can't wait to watch it again. Yeah, it really, really blew my mind. As well, your family's incredible as well. I will have to mention this. Your family makes the best chicken ever. The chicken, do you know what? I could have easily just sat there all night and eaten the chicken and stuff.
Yeah.
It was so good. And they were very, very kind on giving me some lovely food while I was there.
Yeah, that was my mum. She does all the cooking in our family. She's got her own catering business called Mama J Flavors, and she was a sponsor of Flawless, and she's also sponsored me for Galaxy as well. So yeah, but she is an amazing cook, my mum.
Oh, she's a lovely lady. Your whole family's absolutely incredible.
Oh,
Such lovely people. I had a wonderful, wonderful time. It was brilliant.
Thank you.
So obviously you've just sort of announced you're doing Galaxy, and it is next week. So how's your preparation going for the finals?
I don't know. Preparation, talk about set yourself a challenge, right? I mean, working full time, a wife, a mum of 4, and prepping for one of the biggest pageants. It's just been crazy. But I'm getting there. I think I have my dresses and fashion wear in hand, I think. I hope so. Fingers crossed. And yeah, everything's slowly coming together. I've got most of the stuff for like opening number, etc., interview sorted. So it's just the little bits and pieces that we just, the little fine details to come together, but I'm sure they will. But it's a challenge. I'm kind of like in my plan and prep time at work, quickly having a sneak peek on what I can order offline quickly.
That's it. Yeah, I don't know. Make the pageant list. That they're always good. The list.
Yeah.
Your earrings. Your outfits, and it's going to be fine. No, honestly. But it has been amazing to speak to you, and I tell you what, it is. I'm so looking forward to seeing you on that stage next week. It's going to be so much fun. And from all of us at Pageant Land, we really do wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's been absolutely incredible. So we have got to just let everyone know that is watching tonight. We do have a double bubble tonight, which is quite nice. We do have at 7 o'clock, which is in about 40 minutes, the lovely Ms. Doncaster Galaxy. So I'm looking forward to speaking to Emma there. She's going to be with us in about 40 minutes. So yes, I feel like I'm getting into the Galaxy vibe tonight.
Galaxy vibe, yeah. Galaxy mood.
I know it's going to be so exciting. I mean, I'm very particularly excited to see who is going to be joining internationals this year, because obviously I will be attending with my little girl. So yeah, and there's so many amazing women. I just can't wait. But it's going to be brilliant.
I think across all the categories in Galaxy this year, like phenomenal women competing. So it's going to be so fun to watch and competing. And I think that's kind of like what I'm looking forward to. One of the most probably is just meeting everybody. I've met a few of the ladies before, but just getting together on Pageant Land again, I can't wait. Absolutely can't wait.
Oh, it's going to be brilliant. You girls are going to have such an incredible few days together. It's
Yeah.
going to be fabulous. And I'm going to be chilled out in the audience, but I know I'm going to lose my voice and my hands are going to be sore. You know, when you clapped or clapped,
It's so hard.
it's like I need to pack some sort of hand cream or something to soothe my hands.
Yeah.
I do that much because I will scream and I'll clap all night. So it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much again
Thank
for
you,
coming
Mum.
on. It has been
Yeah.
amazing to talk to you. And
My
I
pleasure.
will see you next week. at
Next
the
week.
Pageant.
Can't wait.
Not long. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Bye.
much. Take care. Bye.